video. Sorry, my mic wasn't on. There was a really tricky one, and I took no trades because of a certain candle or a few candles. So go back in time to open. So it was 2:30. So explain what I did. So we on the hourly, my daily bias was shorts. So I was expecting to maybe go up to here and come down because we were now kind of in the middle of chop essentially. So we had broken past this point now uh, and here as well. So I was expecting us to maybe come and fill the gaps that we have kind of left over these last few kind of weeks. On the 4 hour, you'll be able to see it better. But see here, we haven't covered much gap. So I said a few weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, that I think we'll come and cover this gap before going back to all-time highs. So that was my bias for shorts for today. So let's quickly try and find a couple entries. So I have them all written down in front of me. So I had this here, which is golden fib, value area low, and I thought, well, that's beautiful. I really wanted to bottom tick this, so I had my limit. Value area low, midnight open here. And I like that because it was kind of in line with all of those down here. So we had alignment, value area low, VWAP, midnight open, rejection block, so 3 or 4 or 5 even. And there was a nice setup. However, we never actually came up there. So that was my first setup. My second setup was that one here. Was there anything that we could take in there? Not here. Anything here? I mean, we had just this 15-minute low with the RB. I mean, it's pretty decent. It's in a good area, so you could maybe do this 10-minute down here. But again, that 10-minute isn't in the golden area. That stop would also be too big for me to take. And I mean, there was only what, that value area low here as a stop, and then our entry. I mean, it would have been brilliant. So I didn't take that. There wasn't many opportunities there. I wrote it down. So there was silver VWAP. I don't know what that means. Oh no, silver VWAP. I'm assuming I mean silver fib. So what that means is just like if this would be golden. So if it was in here, it'd be golden, and if it's in the zone and not far away, I call it silver. So that's silver, and then yeah, we had value area low of accumulation, volume profile. So that's this one here. Yeah. So we've got that as protection. All of this here. So, but again, not enough for me. I'd like to see VWAP in this instance. Let's see. Let's go back to 2:30. No, wouldn't have been able to see that. So what happens is there are a couple, and then we've got one more here. This low to high, and then we had a long up here on 5-2, which yeah, that's nice as well. So maybe you could have taken that, but is there a rejection block? There is here. So yeah, you could definitely take this. Put that there. Would have been nice. Yeah, value area low as well, protecting you. So I had a limit for here for a short. So it looks something like this, tiny little stop, 15 points. Something like this, targeting down here. But obviously that never happened. We had this opening candle that I just saw it coming down. I was like, no, no chance I'm entering longs here. There is really no way. So this was the first 5 minutes. And after this, I kind of saw nothing. So after this, we kind of chopped for a little bit. Didn't really see much going on. Then here, we just keep dropping, to be fair, yeah. Still nothing because, I mean, it's all the way over here. There's nothing that I could really see. Keep dumping until we kind of hold here. I think we do a nice big, yeah, nice big candle here. Okay, so now we've done this, so we've accumulated a little bit. Is there anything here that you could take? 5 minutes, is there anything? Yeah, I mean, we've got this inverse rejection block. You could probably take it off if blue VWAP comes in. So you could probably take it something like this. So again, stop's way too big for me. So we're going to keep that there just for now. If that is our low, I do kind of like that. Um, and then we might have this short here. We'll see how we move. So yeah, we just keep bouncing. So after this, I did say to those in the chat, once we come into this rejection block down here, because it's value area low, it's rejection block, you could probably long this. Tiny risk, tiny stop, not tiny stop, and then long it back up to 10 a.m. because of it's perfect fib pretty much off this rejection block. So he would have tapped in and then kind of just gone up and down essentially to 10 a.m. So that would have been a good setup, but in hindsight, I should have taken it, but I didn't. 10 a.m. kind of cooks, to be fair, and then until it doesn't. Oh, sorry. We start coming up. Then I'm looking over here. So what do we have here? So we have blue VWAP. This is still pretty much on. So we've got this value area high here. We've got blue VWAP. We've got a rejection area here. So let's go back on the 5 minute. I'm liking that a lot. So maybe here, make you stop there. Value area high, VWAP there. Rejection area. I'm liking this, so maybe this could be your entry if you were to take one today. So just skip a little bit, just here. Still liking this. So I wasn't watching at this point, but maybe you could enter off this. So medium-ish risk, 250. Targeting by area high up here. So see how we move. I'm liking this a lot. This VWAP is kind of holding its place. We're chopping, we're in. Although we have, doesn't look promising. Stop, and I bet we come lower now. Yeah, I knew we would. Flipping knew we would. Not really, but it is what it is. That would be me done for the day then after that. But this is why I don't trade after New York, really, mainly because of this pure chop. This could have been a good long. So if you were looking here, lovely setup maybe from this low to high here. So we had blue VWAP. It's kind of high time frame here. 15 minute. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful little setup here. So from here to here, looking. Although I don't take anything really outside open, you'd most definitely take this. So obviously because it's out of open, you could go here and then target either here maybe. That could be your best bet. So nice little two-bar. Maybe take partials there, but obviously it comes down, taps nicely. Oh, and then it goes. Of course it fucking does. This is why you put your stop at the bottom of the wick and not in the middle of the wick. Anyway, it's simple as that. Today just wasn't a day where I traded because I wasn't confident in price movement. I mean, pure chop, pure chop. Yeah, so it is what it is. This is how the Lucid is looking. Once again, I mean, there's nothing to say that we can't get past the eval this month. Because if one trade hits, I mean, that's 1K. And then we're only then 1K away. So we only need maybe 2 or 3 good trades this week. So obviously, we've still got Monday as well. So we've still got 5 trading days. Even though I think Monday's a bank holiday. Let's have a look. I think every other day has news today. Yeah, 3 p.m. I mean, that might be bad. That might be but good. I couldn't tell you. Same with that. I mean, that's pre-market. Friday looks pretty bad. And then Monday's all clear. So, I mean, that's everything. Tomorrow, I'm feeling good, feeling positive because I'm understanding the market more and more. A lot of the times, I'm calling out these things, saying where price is going to go, etc., etc. But just like that, I mean, it's just time will tell, and I will own the car I want, which is by December. Telling you now, I will own either, depending on how the year goes. I will own either something like when I can blink and find it, something like this. Maybe not diesel, but something like this, and definitely not manual. Fuck manual, I hate them. Something like this, a little bit more snazzy inside, or something depending on how the year goes, depending on a lot of variables. Something like this, which I just think is beautiful, and I will get one eventually. I'm gonna smash it, and I'll let you know how the rest of the week goes. So thank you ever so much for watching.